Hi there to all my friends, and it's 34 degrees here in Germany. It's so hot, but I'm going to tell you about a cold shower. I'm going to talk shortly about relationship. I am getting more and more information, well, emails, recordings, mostly from women, but it also happens sometimes from men. I am receiving more from women still, so I think that everyone has different experience. So you can also transfer this, what I'm going to say, the other way around. But what I'm getting recently is the same thing over and over, considering relationships and women who tell me that that's like a sentence that I heard I don't know how many times, and it's also from my own perspective. I also had this experience. I also use that. We all use that, especially women. It's such a good person. It's such a good person. I just don't know how to manage this person. I just don't know. Maybe I should help more. So my question is, if you are in a relationship or you are thinking about stepping into a relationship, because some of you are thinking about it, but something is off already, and you are already on the level that you can see that before it's too late. That's fantastic. So unless it's karmic, that you have to balance certain energies that were not balanced previously, maybe another reincarnation. So you're going to step into a relationship where the energy is not balanced, that's for sure. Or it's going to be just harder. You can still avoid it, but it's going to be harder. But if you're thinking about it and you are in this moment and you're not sure, you met a great guy, great woman, and is this connection between you, attraction, everything works so good, but every now and then this person has not finished business with excess or whatever the issue is, you name it, and you say, yeah, I feel hurt, because your body will never lie to you. You may lie to yourself, but your body will have always the right symptoms instantly to the situation that is happening. So you will experience this conflict within yourself. Everything is cool, you've fallen in love, and then this partner does something off, or you feel awkward. He didn't do anything yet, but you feel some weird energies, or someone else is interfering and this person is trying to be helpful but is not keeping borders. Any kinds of issues, whatever happens there, I'm going to focus on what you can do and help yourself in the situation. So my first question is, do you want to be with a partner or with someone who needs your care, protection, child, being taken care of? Do you want to be a therapist for someone, or you want to be with a partner? That's my question number one. Another question is, so it's a great guy, you say, great woman, you say. For whom? That's my question. For whom is it so great? Is it for you so great? Is it for your body so great? Is it for your mind? So what exactly going on there? That's my two big, concrete, I hope, questions to you before you step into something. And there is another question that I'm hearing from you. If only I can help him. If only he would be cleared out. If only, or other people are making something to him. Should I help him? No, you should not. Because unless someone is coming to you and say, hey, I'm conscious, this is happening, I don't want this in my life, I am working hard on myself, I am willing to try this, yes, then it's something you can work with, you can work together. But if this person doesn't see a problem, doesn't realize the problem, doesn't take into account what's happening energetically between both of you, it's not your business, because his business is to gain his personal power. If you do something for him, for her, you're taking away that power, and you are bringing more of such experience for him, for her, so he can finally learn how to manage those energies. You cannot do something for someone else without consequences. And also, if you are such a messiah and helping thousands of people, because this is again, especially women, but not only. There are a lot of guys who do that too. And they help the whole world and other people continuously for free. So the karmic debt is the other way around. So it has to come to the balance somehow. And I don't mean that people have to pay you in a currency. It has to be energetical exchange between both of you, because if you just give, and you are not able to take, you are creating in your energetical, like a matrix, the future where they have to pay you back, they have to give you something good. And not always it's so cool, because maybe these people will be lawyers, doctors, accountants, and you, in order to get help from that, you have to go through financial losses, sicknesses, and so on. It's not the pattern every time, but it happens. So coming back to the relationship, if something happens, I'm following Paulo Coelho, which I find it really, really good here. If something happens once, it may never happen again. But if it happens twice, it surely would happen again, because we deal with the pattern. And whatever is the detail is coming from your childhood, your ancestors' tree, your reincarnation, I don't care at this moment, that's not the topic of this video. The most important thing is it's repeating, it's a sign for you. So instead of, that's a tip, another one, instead of focusing, and I'm going to say it in a nasty way now, but it's gonna be very complete. Instead of going into shit together, you turn away, not giving your life force to that mess that's going on between you and someone else, but you withdraw your energy and you go directly to higher, to get higher vibration, higher clarity and understanding. You're seeking clarity within yourself first. And if you do, your state of mind, state of consciousness, vibration, energy around you, presence is changing. If it's changing, it is very likely emanating on the close people to you, the ones you love, and it may change. So any shit, any dirt that you have on yourself, in your aura, it's going off you. If someone is not resonating with you, they are saying bye-bye to you. They are withdrawing, they are dissolving, they are walking away, they don't know how, why. If they are ready to vibrate with you, they're coming with you. You both are going higher, but you are not dealing with their things. You are only responsible to take care of your business, yourself, and maintain the constant connection to yourself. And it's tricky, because the moment probably you decide that, okay, I'm going to keep attention to myself, there are plenty of obstacles from the universe. It's like the universe hears that and wants to challenge you and test you, like, really? Is that really so? Are you really going to follow what you claim? Here is an offer for you. Maybe you can take care of that person's business. Look, here is such a great, great person to help. Would you like to help? So these are our patterns. It has to be equal in the energy, and also allowing other people to be powerful. If you want to empower someone, this person has to get the power himself. You cannot offer it. You cannot take a power and give it to someone. It doesn't work that way. So if you are a giving person, but you are unable to receive, that's something to think about, because you also create that future matrix for yourself, which you are going to go through in the future. Sometimes it's also better to receive something just for the exchange, because people are thankful, people want to offer, people want to share, people don't want to be in debt, energetical debt, any kind of debt. So receive for them so they can gain that power. You don't have to keep that gift if you don't like it. You can pass it to someone who really needs it, another person, and someone else. They can also pay their debt by helping someone else. That also works, but it is more what's going on in the mind more. This is what's happening on an energetical level, and is the most basic primal sexual connection with someone else. It has enormous impact on your future, family, children, partners, and your future, also your abundance. Because if you come into close connection, and this primal energy, the first and second chakra, is your sanctuary. So whoever comes there is giving you also additional pattern, and whatever is going on in his, her life, it brings to your house. So I cannot underline that enough, because we didn't know about it before, and not many of us, but since we know about it, and it's not so easy to clear out later. Just as Huna says, like whoever you touch, you are forever able to reach that person through energetical lines of Aka, that's how it's called probably in English also. So let the mess melt away by going higher and seeing where are you going in life. The only business you take care of is yourself. The rest will follow or will dissolve in however the light, the higher self, the intuition, the universe, the higher intelligence, however you call it, yeah, it will be dissolved by those qualities, whatever you believe in. If you are seeing that your partner, your future to be partner, is changing, pay attention to the intentions. All of us have subconscious intention. Not all of us, our intentions are conscious, but it's to us, it depends to us to verify how it feels. If someone is offering something to us, from what intention? Is this person truly offering that from a pure heart, or something to feel better about themselves, or making us obliged to something? Again, here follow your body. Your body will give you instant feeling in your body. You're gonna feel love, thankfulness, pressure, pressure, tighten stomach, obligation, heaviness, somewhere there. These are energies to follow, how it feels for you. People with a deep trauma, they have too much going on, and sometimes even if it's something good, they are not quite able to receive, because there are another questions. What are you going toward? Where's your direction? And what are you walking away from something? So you want to leave certain parts beside you, so you're recycling, you're giving away, you're recycling, you're transforming energies. If it's too much trauma, if it's too much energies around you, you don't have a room for anything new. So even if someone really great is going to come your way, you don't have a space for that person. You don't have a space for receiving anything that anything actually, good or bad. So you are very likely going to distance yourself, and you need it, because you need to have this spaciousness within yourself first. I hope this is more or less it about this basic topic. When you have this conflict, when it's happening, when you're thinking, going into a relationship with somebody or not, leaving somebody or not, how to you know, go on, because you have there are probably 3 different types, if not more, what I encountered recently, and it's happening in the relationships right now. So following yourself, taking care of the only business that then it's you and your connection to yourself, your intuition, and the rest is going to tune in with you, or if it's out of tune, to you. And it doesn't matter that it's out of tune is bad for you, it's just a different tonation. People sing in different tonations, and not every tonation is designed for us. That's what it is. And sometimes we also meet partners for a certain period of time to harmonize certain energies with us and go on. And it's not exactly like go on to the next. I'm not saying that that's supposed to happen like go from one to the next, but it is orchestrated. Some events are orchestrated from a higher intelligence, and sometimes I understand that these are difficult ones, because you don't want, there is this comfort zone that you want to stay. But sometimes you need a period of times when you need to stay alone. You need a period of time when you need to think, where are you going? And if you are in the present space of someone else, you are not quite feeling yourself, because you are going to feel this space of someone else too at the same time. So a short break, don't make any drastic decisions. Before that, go and withdraw yourself, make a personal reset for some weeks, stay away, so you gain a clarity about yourself. If you're gaining clarity about yourself, you are improving possibilities that the other side is also gaining more clarity about the relationship, about themselves, what to do, how they want it, and a better quality of communication. If you start to communicate with someone from feeling good, you have better chances of a proper communication and stopping every time the energy drops. And that is also something to feel and learn, and it's not easy, I know, because people like to talk and then they lost it and things happen. But anytime you realize that, it's good to come back again and say, okay, it went too far. We are going to renew that conversation when I'm going to have a clear mind, state of mind, not now. Now I have to stop. So this is the most difficult moment, to stop in the moment that you feel you're not yourself anymore. And how do you know you're not yourself anymore? You don't have a clarity, you feel bad. Any negative emotions, any weird emotion, feeling in the body is a sign that something is off. You have to stop. And this is crucial for the quality of the conversation you have the world and the loved ones. This stopping point, it just makes no sense, because you're going down, you go like on the spiral, down and down and down, it gets worse and worse and worse. And you only talk as long as it's inspiring and you're getting somewhere. The moment energy drops, it's over. So those therapeutic sessions, sometimes they don't work, because I mean, they work only with the facilitator that is paying attention that the energy doesn't drop. But if it drops, they have the edge, they have to stop. There is no way to push through, so they have to wait for another session. I'm wishing you a wonderful time, whatever you are, whatever you do, the proper time of communication, first with yourself, taking care of yourself first, before you are going to fix anything that you think you need to fix. First of all, if you fix yourself, the other things tend to pop into right spot in your life. And it is not only about relationship, it is also about abundance, it is also about your health, your place in the world, your mission in the world, your energy expansion, borders with other people. So we are going on the same car and we are experiencing similar things. I am in this process myself for many, many years, and I'm doing my best also to make sure that every time I make a mistake, I can learn from that. We don't learn from positive things, we just enjoy it, appreciate, and we are happy, which is good because it raises our energy. But we truly learn from making mistakes, and the more mistakes the better, because you learn more. You really get wisdom only from those moments that they feel like a failure, that they feel like, oh, I could have done it better. When you go back and analyze something and you find a better commands to yourself, better sentences to yourself, better affirmations to yourself, and you will soon have an opportunity to practice that new pattern of behavior of stopping. If you didn't stop thousands of times, you will have surely situations in the life that will keep on forcing you to stop in the right time, talking with someone when the energy is not flowing. So I'm wishing you to get your intuitive self quicker and quicker, so you can differentiate easier and more joyous way with the best partner you can imagine. Have a nice day, lovely day, sunny days, and if you have any questions, write me please under this video, so I also have a feedback more and more from my friends and from those who don't know me yet, I didn't say that. I'm Joanna, and I'm talking paranormal, mostly paranormal, about dreaming and energetical things, and I'm also bringing that into our consensus reality, relationships, self-realization, consciousness, psychology, coaching, so we can grasp all these, put these all puzzles, synthesize this together, and find the best way how we can live in this world. One more time, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.